Hi, my name's Jason, and this is Sojourning Together, a project dedicated to exploring the intersections of faith, mental health, and recovering from this thing called life. A little about me. I'm a licensed alcohol and drug counselor, a pre-licensed professional clinical counselor, and a former, although I prefer the term, freelance pastor. You see, that unique blend of experiences has shaped the way that I see people, healing, and hope. So, a little bit about this title, Sojourning Together, right? What does that mean? A sojourn, someone who is sojourning, right? They're spending and traveling to a place for a temporary period of time. Sojourning together is doing that with another person, learning and growing together. And my hope for this is that we can learn and grow together. Today's comments revolve around this intersection between cognitive behavioral theory and scripture, both which teach us to evaluate our thoughts. In 2 Corinthians 10:5, for example, Paul writes that we demolish arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God, and we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. You see, in the Christian life, taking a thought captive means holding it up to the truth of who Jesus is, who he says we are, and what Scripture teaches. It's not just about obedience for obedience sake. It's about living in alignment with truth, peace, and freedom. Now compare that to cognitive behavioral theory, where we learn to identify automatic thoughts, especially those rooted in cognitive distortions, such as catastrophizing, black and white thinking, jumping to conclusions. In therapy, we take those thoughts and examine them. Are they really true? Are they helpful? Are they leading us toward healing? You see, both approaches, faith and therapy, are about pausing long enough to challenge the stories we're telling ourselves. They give us the tools to replace lies with truth, shame with grace, and fear with peace. And that's what this project is all about. Creating a place where we can explore these intersections honestly, compassionately, and practically. Thanks for joining me on this journey. I look forward to sojourning together with you.